Steve Grubbs, welcome back here at Postgame Show. And with me now, head coach of Washington State University basketball, Kamie Ethridge. And Coach, just your overall thoughts on this one as the Cougars took on Santa Clara here tonight.
Yeah, congrats to them. I mean, they're really dominant to us. It's a bad matchup. We can't guard their three. We can't guard them off the bounce. We try zone, and they make a three in our face. I mean, if we're as big as we are, we have to dominate in the paint. And we missed really bunnies, and we were soft there. And so if you can't keep up with them playing big, I mean, we got a big problem because our bigs can't really get out and guard, and our guards couldn't guard them. I mean, our guards just kept going under and under and under. If anybody's wondering, we were supposed to go over the top of those screens, and to the very end, we messed up. So we didn't make any improvements on the defensive end. We didn't do anything that we thought we were going to do, and that's a real problem. And it's the same thing. Like, the starters made the problem, and then the next group made the problem, and then the next group made the problem, and we just don't learn from. We don't scout very good, and we just didn't do a good job against this team. But all credit to them because they're really hard for us to guard.
Yeah, and again for us offensively, I thought the shots were there. We just weren't making a lot of the shots in the paint. Is that the way you saw it too from the sideline?
Well, I don't know if we were going to keep pace with what we did. I mean, our turnovers led to layups for them, so that killed us in the first half. 13 turnovers, and we literally just get played. They just watch, and then we throw it to them in the passing lane. I mean, it's just young mistakes on being able to move the ball and pass the ball and play against, teams that are cutting things. I mean, it's just we look very young, and then where we are experienced, we're not tough enough. We're not strong enough. I mean, again, we got to finish those bunnies inside, and it looks like we're afraid of the rim, much less the contact. And, it's just it's a hard game if you can't, play to the strengths of your team. And really right now, LA is the strength of our team. We don't get her good looks sometimes. Everybody else takes shots. Alex needs to be a strength of our team, and she's got to produce, and she's struggling at times against this. Against this team, she needed to handle herself in traffic and go up strong and get a call. I think they would have gotten some calls if we just don't take bad shots. Malia's young; she's got to figure those things out, and then we just have a lot of inexperience on the floor around a couple of really good players, and we can't get the shots that we want for the good players. Maybe some shots are there for players, but sometimes they're not the ones you need shooting that shot. And then, you try to go to the bench and you have turnovers, and then, and run out. You can't defend run outs. You can't defend turnovers that lead to layups, and giving up 102 points, you're not going to win very many games. We're not.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time.
Appreciate it. Go Cougs.